SummerSlam.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a show. This was a blast.
That thing was a banger.
It feels like WWE is finally on the right path again.
With their PLEs.
With booking in general.
SmackDown's still cooked, but...
How do we know?
We don't know, but...
Raw was a banger.
Raw
It feels
was pretty
like...
good.
It feels like it's a new era.
For the 100th time.
It does. This feels new. It feels fresh. We're getting Roman Reigns defending his title on the first ever Raw in Mexico in 15 years against a luchador who wins the tournament.
That's going to be fire.
The tournament will consist of luchadors from SmackDown, Raw, as well as AAA. And it will go on until that, I believe it's September 14th.
Yeah.
Is the date that Roman Reigns will be defending his title in Mexico on a Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw, chat.
My voice is still shot from the show. If you haven't realized that, I'm sorry.
This dude's cooked.
Dude, when Kevin Owens came back, I almost cried.
I did. I cried.
I did cry a little bit, but I wasn't sobbing.
No.
That shit was like, oh my god. But anyways.
It was just overwhelming, dude.
Woo! Facts. This episode of Raw was very good. We did get some more unnecessary Vision stuff. We had Braun Breaker versus Joe Hendry in like a 5-minute squash match. Not even 5 minutes. But before that, we had Obafemi and Braun Breaker staring each other down for about 5 minutes.
Dude, we're going to get a rematch of the NXT banger.
Do we think it happens soon, or are they waiting?
I don't know. I think it might be at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that.
They're build up to it. You know what I'm saying?
The main event was fantastic. Street fight. Powerhouse Hobbs or Royce Keys versus Jacob Fatu in a street fight. That was pretty good too.
That was pretty epic.
It was really good, actually. This SummerSlam and Raw weekend felt so fresh.
Yeah, it did. It felt like something that I haven't seen before in the WWE.
And like
in mad long.
SmackDown was just SmackDown as usual on Friday before SummerSlam. I was not getting an Uber for an hour to watch a show that was going to be ass. So we did not go to SmackDown.
We just watched it on the TV.
and
it was mid.
We fell asleep because we were exhausted. But anyways, SummerSlam, the meat and potatoes of this video.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to do a quick little Raw review because Raw felt really good. Felt really fresh. The Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio thing was on the top of my mind, so I wanted to spit that before we got into things. But that's going to be crazy, dude.
Facts.
Who do you think it is?
Ooh,
You think it's Penta?
Know. Probably.
I think it's probably just Penta.
Because
they're going to go with
pushing
the easy...
Penta so much, and he got mad over, bro. He's in the main event now after losing his IC championship.
They're definitely going for the easy, safe choice with Penta for sure. I feel like, anyways. If I were booking, I'd pick like Mr. Iguana or something. Someone over with the WWE crowd. Penta is obviously over with the WWE crowd. But I kind of wanted someone from AAA.
Yeah.
But considering it's on Raw, it's definitely going to be Penta. If this was on Worlds Collide in Chicago on that same day as, what is that, All Out? It's literally on the same day in the same city. Worlds Collide and All Out.
That's crazy.
Or One's on Saturday and one's on Sunday or something. If it was on that day, I would say maybe like La Parka, Laredo Kid. Vikingo, maybe. Yeah, Vikingo. To face Roman. Maybe even Dom. Ooh. Is it Dom?
Yo.
It might be Dom.
It might be with the AAA Mega Champion.
It might be Dom.
Duking it out against the one, the only Roman Reigns, the GOAT. Acknowledge him right now.
OTC versus Dom on Raw in Mexico.
That would be a banger.
I think I want Penta more though.
Yeah.
That shit would be fucking banging.
Facts.
Oh, they would put on such a great match. How are we doing this? We just want to run through what's on the top of our mind, or do you want to run through every single match? I kind of just want to talk about the good highlights.
Stuff.
Yeah,
because there was a bunch of stinkers on number one.
We can talk about
night number one,
the women's 6-man tag real quick.
I wasn't even watching that shit.
Well, the outcome of that match, Brie Bella got injured right when Nikki Bella returns. They were probably going to do the Bellas versus Paige and AJ Lee. I'm pretty sure that was what's going to happen. And now it's not because Brie Bella got injured. The same night Nikki Bella came back.
Well, bro.
They cannot catch a fucking break, bro.
Just retire at this point. Just get out of here.
So they jumped Paige at the end of the match for taking the pin. Is it just going to be a singles feud with Nikki and Paige now?
Yeah.
When it was supposed to be a tag feud, most likely?
Well, I'd prefer that anyways. Women's tag team is not cooking.
This kid's a hater, bro.
Bro, women's tag team is not good.
I think Paige versus Nikki could cook.
Yeah.
They're both very good in the ring. Paige is very good. Very good.
Nikki. Yikes. I don't know. We'll see.
Brie is definitely better. I liked their little tag run that they had. It was decent for what it was. But yeah, Brie Bella's hurt. I don't know how that happens. It's just unfortunate. That's the game, man. That's the game.
Yeah, sir.
Things are gonna happen unexpectedly. And here comes the doggo.
Now she decides to come say hi.
Hi, Twix. Hello.
She's so cute.
The doggo is here, chat. But yeah, that match was not that good. It was very short. And the winners that I thought should win actually won.
Right.
And the person I thought who would take the pin actually took the pin. So it was kind of predictable in that sense.
Yeah.
But the match was okay. They got a huge pop, the Bellas.
Did they?
Yeah. You don't remember?
I wasn't there, bro.
Where were you?
I was taking a shit. I was getting a pretzel and
taking a shit. You were. No, you weren't there. You missed that whole match.
Yeah. Oh. That line was long.
Oh, man.
Nobody wanted to see that shit.
That's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing you missed that match.
I came back and Paige was getting her ass beat. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that match was... it was alright. But anyways, the 6-man tag, LA Knight.
Yeah. That was actually a good match.
He pinned, right?
Yeah, he
pinned Fatu, I think. I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That match was pretty good. A lot of action.
That one was actually
It was
good.
just like, normal 6-man tag shenanigans. It was pretty decent. Powerhouse Hobbs got some shit in. Solo got some shit in. LA Knight got his stuff in. And the Usos got their stuff in. The finish... Was Was it Jay? I think it might have been Jay.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they hit the spear, and then Jimmy hit the splash, I think.
And I think someone pushed him out or something.
I don't remember the finish, but LA Knight hit a BFT after kicking out of the spear splash combo. And we were like, oh my god! I thought it was over.
Facts.
The spear splash combo,
and he
I
kicked
thought that
out
was
of that
it.
shit.
I thought that was
like,
over.
Yo, LA Knight is over, bro.
But yeah, that match was...
He's going after... Who's he going after? Is he going after Roman?
Roman.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's going after Roman Reigns, the GOAT.
Well, Roman Reigns told him, you haven't won a tournament, you haven't done anything to...
He said, give me a tournament to win.
He said, you haven't won anything to earn your spot against me. And then Rey Mysterio just announced this Luchador tournament. So I don't think LA Knight's getting a match until probably Survivor Series. Or maybe Money in the Bank.
We'll see. Because I feel like Oba is coming up next.
I think LA Knight should have his match at maybe even Saturday night's main event. He loses and then wins the Money in the Bank.
That'd be cool.
Or Sunday night's main event, whatever the fuck.
I forgot that was the thing, bro. That's in New York again, bro.
Is that in New York?
I think so.
Are you serious right now?
I might be wrong.
Damn, I can't even do the Are You Serious right now.
I'm probably wrong, but I thought it was. I don't know.
But LA Knight is gunning for Roman. I think he has the right to after beating his cousins.
Facts.
I think that's just the natural step forward is to face Roman.
Bro, beat all of them.
It was a decent match. Yeah, so that 6-man was just a 6-man.
It was just a 6-man, but it was pretty good. It was a good 6-man.
The card opened with Io and Liv. Match of the fucking weekend.
What?
Match of the weekend besides Seth and Roman.
No.
Match of the weekend.
That's not even true. It was good.
Clap it up for the ladies.
It was good.
Clap it up for the ladies. When the ladies have something to do, the ladies perform. When the ladies get booked, the ladies deliver. Book these women, bro. What are you doing?
Facts.
What are you doing, Triple H? Every fucking time. These women are in matches. They have the potential to steal the whole weekend. The women's wrestling, currently, I think is better than men's wrestling. In the WWE. They just need to get fucking booked.
Facts. Here's what I think.
The women's mid-card on Raw?
Oh. Here's what I think. They're never going to do this again, but they need to start doing championship matches on Raw and SmackDown.
They do. I agree with you.
Because
they do.
It's not enough. You go to a SmackDown just to see mid-carders.
Right.
And then you see like 2 minutes of them of the main eventer talking. Like what?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's now that Kevin Owens is back, I kinda wanna go to SmackDown on the 14th. I kinda do.
He's on SmackDown?
Yeah.
SmackDown?
He's facing CM Punk.
Oh yeah.
That might be on that show.
Oh no. Will not be on that show.
It better not be at Saturday night's main event or Sunday night's main event. I'll crash out if that's the case. That shit better be on Survivor Series.
It'll probably be at Money in the
Bank. Or
Bank.
Money in the Bank, yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be a banger.
Oh, I'm so ready to do our 9-month out predictions for WrestleMania. We gotta do that after we record this.
That's crazy. I
But
don't like doing that.
I do.
I know you do. All right, but
Yeah, this guy on map chat.
sorry, I don't
He
have.
hates making content with me.
I don't have a brain that thinks 9 months into the future. I'm not you.
Well, anyways, this match between Io Sky and Liv Morgan was absolutely incredible.
It was pretty good.
Io Sky is one of... No.
She's the greatest wrestler.
She's the best wrestler in the company.
Facts.
Maybe in the industry. Pound for pound.
I don't know.
Male
man.
or female. She might be the best in the entire world at what she does.
That's crazy. I don't know.
Io Sky is the best wrestler in the fucking world. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not just glazing her. I actually think that she is the best pound for pound wrestler in the world currently. She is insanely good.
She's good, but is she that good?
Putting on a
We have
4.5 star match with Liv Morgan is kind of hard.
Is it really?
I don't really like Liv Morgan.
I feel like
She's-
Liv Morgan
she's
kind of
kinda mid.
carried.
You're insane. You're just a glazer for Liv
No,
Morgan.
I'm not.
You
I'm not.
are.
No. I don't even like Liv Morgan.
But like, I don't know. I feel like she's the best wrestler in the world. I really do. This match, in my opinion, was the second best match of the weekend. It was a little bit short. I wish it was slightly longer.
Yeah, all the matches on night one were kind of short.
Besides the 30-minute fucking snooze fest that we're gonna get into next. Holy fucking shit, that match was bad.
Facts.
But this match right here, the Oblivion reversed into a handspring, into a code breaker, into the actual Oblivion for the 3 count. What a finish. Dude, what a finish.
And when Io Sky hit the Oblivion.
Yeah, that was crazy too. I was shocked that Io Sky lost. I really was.
Me too. I thought she had it in the bag.
I was shocked that Io Sky lost because I thought that Liv Morgan was still cursed.
Right.
Apparently she's not.
I thought she was still cursed.
So I was slightly disappointed that Io Sky didn't win because she's my favorite wrestler in the world.
Glaze.
But like, rightfully so. She's the greatest in the world currently. But like, I was shocked. I had my mouth wide open.
Facts,
I was
me
catching
too.
flies.
I was like,
I could not believe that shit.
yeah, I couldn't either.
Also, going back to the Raw thing, we have a banger main event scene right now for the woman. We got Becky Lynch back last night and Stephanie Vaquer. Two of the best women's wrestlers
Oh, yeah.
of all time.
And they're
Are
both
back.
gunning
Oh!
for the women's championship.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This, I think Io Sky is the first Queen of the Ring that lost. I'm pretty sure.
You think so?
Nia Jax won.
Well, they haven't been doing Queen of the Ring.
Or
for
no,
that
Jade
long.
Cargill lost. Jade Cargill lost last year against Tiffany.
How many did they do? Like
2. This
Only
is
3?
the third one, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're 1 and 2 for Queen of the Rings. Probably don't want to win Queen of the Ring. Your odds are pretty low right now.
Facts.
But at least you get a chance.
You get a chance.
But yeah, Stephanie Vaquer and Becky Lynch are back. I'm hyped to see where that goes. It looked like they were staring each other down at the end of that segment.
Yeah.
They might go into a feud to see who the number 1 contender is.
Versus.
I think they get the title back on Becky Lynch. They need
You
prestige on that thing again.
Becky
Becky Lynch is prestigious.
needs to stop acting like a child.
Becky Lynch is prestigious, chat.
When she's not acting like a child.
I think she's next in line to hold that title. And I think she deserves it for all the work that she did for the mid-card.
I hope
the mid-card is now elevated to where it should have been at the start.
Right.
It's now like...
It's pretty good.
Neck and neck with the main event. We got Soruka, we got Roxanne, Raquel, we got Maxine if she ever wants to return to the ring. Who else do we have? We have obviously a few others. I'm just blanking. But the Raw Women's mid-card division is very healthy right now, and that's all because of Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
So if we can elevate that world title back up to where it needs to be with Becky Lynch, then we're cooking. I think you put the title on her to make that shit more prestigious again.
You gotta acknowledge
Becky Lynch. But yeah, Io Sky versus Liv Morgan was my second favorite match of the weekend, in my opinion.
Wasn't mine.
What was your second favorite match?
We'll get to it later.
I did say we were going to talk about Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, so that's what we're going to do now. The only highlight of that entire match is the GOAT is back.
Slugfest.
Holy fucking Unk.
Unk wrestling at its finest.
Unk wrestling with Unk wrestlers. Jesus. This was like a fucking circus match back in the 40s. Holy shit.
Our fucking...
Oh my... I felt
arm
like...
drags and collar and elbow ties.
This
Holy
was
fuck.
bad. And CM Punk did the worst moonsault I have ever seen in my entire life. CM Punk is my favorite wrestler of all time. And I can admit that match was atrocious.
Hang it up, Phil. Hang it up.
Don't hang it up. Don't hang it up. He's got a lot left in the tank.
Lot?
Yeah, he got a lot left in the tank. Five more years. 5 more years he got. Trust.
Maybe 2.
But yeah, this match was just very disappointing. I was very hyped.
It could have been a very good match, but they just went way too slow with it, and then they picked it up at the end, and it was still slow because they were gassed, so...
Exactly. They picked it up within the last 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes were the only good part of the match.
Facts.
And that's because Randy Orton returned, RKO'd Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk
took the W.
Yep. The whole crowd was fucking going crazy.
There was nothing happening. Nobody was chanting. Nobody was doing anything. Randy comes out.
That was one of the biggest pops of the weekend.
Facts.
Because of that match was so bad. It was so poorly paced. It was so poorly put together. Oh my... That's like my least favorite match of the year, probably.
Facts.
That shit was horrendous.
I'd rather watch Daniel Bryan versus Chris Jericho on NXT season episode 1.
No, but real talk, like, they thought they could rely on star power for this match. So they didn't give, like, a good story.
I don't know.
First of all.
They wrote the match bad, too.
Like, the match was terrible. If you wanted to rely on star power, you gotta at least write a decent match. Like, this was almost as bad as John Cena's heel matches.
Oh my god.
This was bad.
I think it was worse than the WrestleMania match.
I think this is worse than Cena versus Cody at Mania 41.
I thought so too.
I think this is the worst match I've ever seen.
It was terrible. Except for Randy coming back.
Holy shit, it was so long.
I was actually yawning during that match. Like, actually. Like, not even, like, joking. I was actually tired watching that. That shit was boring.
I think I think they paced so slow because CM Punk actually shit his pants on the ramp. I'm pretty sure. Phil, what are we doing?
Bro, he's too old. This dude needs to freaking retire.
There was shit on the mat. There was like brown splotches everywhere. I was like, what is going on? He went for an elbow on the outside through the announce table. He landed on his feet on the table.
Did he?
Yeah, bro, didn't even sell it. He didn't even like go for the elbow. He just landed on his feet and fell through the table.
All right.
When Cody rolled out, remember? Yeah, he landed on his feet and just fell through the table.
Oh, right.
I was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
I think it's time.
Oh my! This match was atrocious. This might be my least favorite match of all time.
That's my least favorite match I ever seen. Definitely.
And we've seen Happy Corbin versus Baron versus Madcap Moss. We saw that monstrosity at Backlash.
That shit was fire. Compared to that match. Damn. It was only like 5 minutes.
Holy shit. This match.
It was long and fucking boring.
30 minutes of rest holds. I thought I fucking time traveled back to the 40s. I'm not even joking, bro. This shit
terrible.
Felt like a town fair. I'm not even fucking around. This match felt like a town fair.
Bro, the indie matches that we watch are better than that. God, come on now.
You're on the highest stage of wrestling, WWE. At the second most important show of the year, SummerSlam. In the co-main event, under Brock and Oba in a Hell in a Cell, and you put on that?
Yikes. That Brock and Oba match put that to shame, and that Brock Oba match wasn't that great.
Dude, this match was ass.
Facts. Turbo ass. Fucking
farts. Diarrhea. CM Punk's.
Okay, sir.
CM Punk retained though, so it was all good.
All
Randy
good
Orton came back, and I was very happy.
Yeah.
I literally almost fell over because I jumped, and we were in the nosebleeds, and you know how that goes. You get dizzy when you're up there. I do anyways, because I fucking hate being high like that, but that's the only thing we could afford, so.
And we got freaking
upgraded for night two.
Greatest decision.
Alright, Nick Aldis versus Gunther, night one.
We didn't talk about Brock and Oba.
Nick Aldis and Gunther was night one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nick Aldis versus Gunther, night one. Aldis coming out to Oasis. I think this is one and done. Maybe Sammy in the future.
Probably Sammy. I think Sammy's
gonna
not
call Sammy, then. Well, on Friday, I think Sammy, maybe even Finn. Maybe Sammy and Finn versus KO and Aldis at Sunday night's main event.
What the fuck is that?
And because
that would make
Aldis
sense,
screwed the two number one contenders that could have been number one contenders.
Yeah.
With a fatal four-way that they didn't even know was happening. So, maybe it could be the winner of the fatal four-way and Aldis versus the two people that were supposed to go one-on-one. That could be that makes sense.
It does. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but that
it could.
That's like a natural step forward, in my opinion. I would book that if I was booking.
Yeah.
I do 100% think Sami Zayn is gonna fucking complain on Friday about that shit.
He's gonna do something. He's gonna be like, I'm the last real good guy, and you screwed me at SummerSlam. I want you in a ring right now.
But we're not talking about that match right now. We'll come back to that after we get through Oba versus Brock. Right now we're talking about Nick Aldis versus Gunther, and that match was really good.
Yeah, it was.
We saw a style of wrestling that we haven't seen in a very long time through Nick Aldis, the national treasure, bringing back his old school type of vibe. It was a very good technical wrestling match, way better match. I think this is what Punk and Cody was trying to do, but it didn't look very good.
It didn't end out that great. Because Cody Rhodes sucks and CM Punk is an unk.
Okay, bro. But this match was pretty good. They both put on a great show. Nick Aldis had me a few times.
I thought he was going to win. But, of course...
Gunther with the sleeper.
Gunther has to win every time. I'm going to tap you out like a little bitch.
So Gunther wins that match, and there's not much to like really say about that match besides the fact that Nick Aldis still has it.
He still can hang.
He can still go.
He can still hang, baby.
If they need him for another match, I believe that he will be in another match in the future, potentially.
I think he'll be in another one.
Because he definitely can still go. He looked very smooth, very snappy on his offense and selling as well. Mm-hmm. He looked very good out there. He was putting on a show.
Yeah, he went crazy.
And you can't take anything away from Gunther because he's one of the greatest wrestlers in the world as well. And Gunther was putting on a show too.
Yep.
It takes two to tango, you know?
Yeah.
This match was really, really good.
It was.
I thought it was too short, though. A lot of the matches on night one were pretty short. A lot of the matches in general were pretty short, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
they just saved the time for the main events, really.
Yeah. It is what it is. The 2 world title matches got all the love. When really, in all honesty, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes should have been a short match. And Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, the match that was put out into the universe as opening night 1, closes night 1. And I was shocked.
Right.
When the promo for Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk started playing.
Right. Me too, dude.
I said, what? Huh? Wait, what is going on? Brock and Oba are main eventing?
What?
And the bitch next to me, or in front of me, to my left, looked back at me every time I said, what? Like, bro, I'm shocked. I'm dumbfounded. I was not expecting Brock and Oba to main event this card. I'm sorry, I'm excited, and you just came here to sit on your hands. My bad. Every single time I cheered, every single time I laughed, every single time I booed. Like, bro, if you're gonna go to a show, make some fucking noise.
Come on.
Get off your hands. What are you doing?
I was trying to do the...
You're at a fucking wrestling show.
And then everyone in our section was not cooking, chat.
You are at a wrestling show. The second biggest wrestling show of the year. SummerSlam. For WWE. I'd say it's like the third biggest show of the year. In general. Because I think All Out is bigger than SummerSlam.
You think so?
But SummerSlam, the second biggest show of the year for WWE. You paid to sit on your hands? Just watch it in your fucking living room.
Facts. Even when I'm watching it in my house, I'm still doing.
What are you doing? Why did you go? I don't understand.
Do you even like wrestling?
Right.
Like, what? Even in my house, I'm still doing the oh.
And they were calling. They were like, I know they were talking shit about me and you. She was like whispering to her granddaughter or whatever.
Of course.
I was like, all right. Can you like not do that? Maybe you shouldn't go to a wrestling show.
Right.
Because you obviously didn't know what was in store for you.
What's gonna happen? Why are these guys yelling and screaming?
So the vibe was just off all of night one because that bitch kept fucking looking at me. I was like,
how's it going?
Like, I'm trying to have a good time here. I paid a lot of money to be here. I paid a lot of money to watch this show, be in this city, take a flight to this city, stay in a hotel in this city. I walked a lot of miles in the city. To the superstore, to the hotel, to the hotel, to the stadium, to the stadium, to the hotel, to the hotel, to the superstore.
To restaurants.
To restaurants. I walked a lot of miles in that city.
Spent a lot of money.
Spent a lot of money in that city. And you're just sitting there. On your hands. Doing nothing. Getting mad at me because I'm cheering. For someone who just fucking retired. By the way, on the Pat McAfee show, immediately after, or was it, I think it was the next morning, Sunday morning, Brock Lesnar announced he is officially done. So we did officially see Brock Lesnar's final match.
Allegedly.
I think it's his last match. I do.
No, you don't think he's gonna take the bag?
I think he's done.
The Saudi bag.
I think he wants to go hunt. I think he wants to go farm.
He's gonna go farm on his branch.
I think he wants to go be with his daughter, his wife, his son.
He's gonna stay being a rancher.
I think he wants to be a family man now. And he deserves to be one.
Facts.
Because he grinded his fucking ass for, what, 20, 30 years?
Yeah.
20 years?
UFC, football, WWE, of course.
He is, no doubt, one of the greatest of all time. And I can't believe he's done. I'm so glad we went to SummerSlam to see his final match.
Facts. Our first and final match that we'll ever see from Brock Lesnar.
We saw him return in SummerSlam last year at New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy experience. Oh my god, that pop was insanity.
Facts.
No one could believe that he was back.
Yo, I was shitting my pants. Oh my god.
That was crazy. We got to see one F5, and if that was the only F5 we got to see, I would have been disappointed. I wanted to see a match. I wanted to see him go bell to bell at least once. And we got to do that. We got to see one of the greatest of all time in a match.
Right.
I'm so happy we went to SummerSlam.
Versus a future greatest of all time.
This guy is literally Brock Lesnar.
Facts.
Like,
1-to-1.
everything about him.
Facts.
His speed, his agility, his power, his strength.
He is literally
Brock Lesnar. Literally. This kid is going to destroy the main roster.
He's gonna beat Roman.
He's going to be the new final boss. He's going to be over Roman Reigns.
He's already
Oba Femi.
So over.
The table spot in the corner against the cage was awesome.
Facts.
The tombstone pile driver onto the exposed wood. Ooh, that shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy. Dude, when I saw him do that,
I was like,
oh, shit.
No, he stomped the ring. I was like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he doing that? And then he bent over and ripped the mat. I was like, oh shit, he's exposing the wood.
I was like, yo.
And right before that, he did the Brock Lesnar Undertaker sit-up spot with Oba. That
Good.
was, oh man, I'm getting chills thinking about that match, bro. I can't believe that's his last match. I think he's done.
It was a pretty good one.
I just wish it was longer.
Yeah.
He did obviously pass the torch at the end on the mic.
He said,
literally saying, this is
the future.
This is the past. That's the future. I'm the past. He's the future. He's gonna be the future. Or something like that. Oh,
damn,
my.
That shit gave me chills, bro. Ooh.
I knew... I was thinking he was gonna drop his gloves and his boots in the ring, though.
Yeah, me too.
And he didn't.
That's why I thought he was just gonna...
He just retired on Pat McAfee show. Which is like, is he really retired? If he did it on the Pat McAfee show.
Well, actually, he did drop his gloves and boots at WrestleMania.
I think he's done. I do.
Yeah.
I think he just wants to be a father now. Even though it's kind of late. It's kind of late for that, but it is what it is. It's never too late.
It's never too late.
Okay.
Okay.
It is never too late, though, to do something you want to do.
Right.
So he deserves it. Go be a father.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Go
Brock.
be a great husband.
Thank you, Brock. Let's go.
I just wish the match was a little longer. But the spots they did get in, they got in quickly. And they got in a lot of cool spots.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad we got a few of those. I do also wish they used the cage a little bit.
Yeah.
They didn't use it at all.
Not really, no.
Like, they could have threw each other into the cage a few times or something.
Yeah.
They didn't have to break through. I wasn't even expecting them to break through it anyways.
I didn't think they would.
But they could have, like, threw each other into the chain or whatever.
Yeah.
A few times at least. But they didn't. It is what it is. It did its job getting Oba over, and that's what they were trying to do, and it worked. So.
Yeah. Oba is the future of big men wrestling.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's the next big thing. Just like Brock was.
Right. I think Oba's gonna be a multi-time world champion. Definitely. He's big. And he's just a freaking powerhouse.
Yeah.
And they love those type of guys in the WWE. They love using those type of guys. I think he has a bright, great future ahead of him. And I can't wait to see where it goes.
I can't wait to see him versus Roman at Mania.
Ooh, yeah.
I think that's the match.
Yeah, he's waiting for Mania.
I think that's the match, and I got some bangers cooking up here.
Roman's gonna lose, bro.
I got bangers cooking up here for WrestleMania next year.
Roman's gonna lose. 100%.
But yeah, let's move on to night 2. Opening with a one-on-one number 1 contender shit. Nope. Here comes out Nick Aldis. I'm turning this into a triple threat. Gunther comes out. Everyone was booing. Everyone was heated.
What the fuck?
Everyone thought it was going to be a return. Everyone was hyped when Nick Aldis came out. And then he said Gunther. Boo. And everyone said, boo. And then he said, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't say I was only adding 1. Kevin Owens comes back. He wins
man.
this fatal 4-way #1 contendership match. So we are getting Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen versus CM Punk, an ROH classic. To my knowledge, I don't think ever happened. It might have. I wasn't really watching back then. I started watching with Undisputed Era when they were in it. But yeah, this CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. Oh my!
That's just gonna be god right.
That has to be a Survivor Series, right?
Facts. It'll be at Money in the Bank, probably.
It can't. That cannot be at Money in the Bank. That cannot be at Money in the Bank, bro.
Unfortunately. They need a big match for that show, and that's a pretty big match.
Yeah, I guess you're right. KO versus CM Punk in New Orleans.
You think KO takes the dub?
Nah.
Come on. It should have been Balor versus Punk.
Actually, I do think KO takes the dub because I'm booking something for WrestleMania 43. If you can see where
Sammy
I'm going.
versus
Yes, sir. Sammy's winning the Rumble, and he's facing Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, and he's winning the belt off his best friend.
Oh,
in his secondary hometown.
That'd be or not gonna lie.
It's happening.
Definitely. That's definitely gonna happen.
That's the match. That's WrestleMania 43.
Definitely.
That's night one main event. For sure.
It has to be.
That's night one main event.
Anyways. We're off topic here. That match was awesome.
Yes.
My second favorite match of the weekend.
Okay.
That shit was busting.
Everyone got their stuff in. Kevin Owens. It was basically just a highlight reel for Kevin Owens, though. But the others did get their stuff in as well. Mm-hmm. But it was majority, all the offense was for Kevin Owens because he just came back.
I was so happy. Oh. Bro was cooking. I was vibing with that match. I was going, oh shit, this dude's cooking.
He had a swanton. I was like, oh, already? What are you doing, bro?
Bro's gonna
you just broke your neck. Fuck are you doing, bro?
Cody Rhodes broke his neck.
But yeah, this match was really good. The pop for Kevin Owens was insane. I
felt
think
like I was going down.
Was that the biggest pop ever?
I don't know about ever, but that was
like for us.
Yeah.
For any show that we've been to.
I think so.
Or was it Brock? I think it was Brock.
I don't know. Because it's hard.
Very
it's
close.
hard to tell because
it's
we
very
were
close.
All the way up there.
Yeah.
But Kevin Owens, we were in the.
Oh
bottom.
my God! Being in like the mid-tier bowl is so much louder.
It's like deafening.
Oh my God!
It's like you're in a damn cereal bowl.
Dude, that shit was insane. I was like, I was fucking jumping. I started crying.
Oh my God.
If you saw the short or Instagram reel or TikTok, you saw me wiping my eyes. I was
Me too. I was like, yo.
Bro, that was one of the greatest moments I've ever been a part of.
Facts. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I thought he was done, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought he was over. I thought Randy was done too.
I didn't think Randy was done.
I thought Randy was done like right after WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
Until he said, "No, I'm just milking this shit." He said, "No, I'm just milking this shit.
I'll be back.
I'm having a good summer with my kids." I was like, "Ball right." Shit. But yeah.
Bro, I just can't believe he's back.
That was insanity. Fucking crazy.
That pop was huge.
Two insane pops. happened in the same night.
Facts.
Chelsea Green wins the interim women's championship in a 5-woman ladder match. The roof got blown off twice.
Maybe even 3 times.
What was the third time?
Chad Gable? They went crazy for him, too.
You're right. Skull! 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 Anyways.
Let's go.
Chad Gable wins the IC championship in a great match. But let's talk about the women's ladder match. I thought Jade Cargill had that in the
Me too.
bag.
I thought I was right.
When she knocked the fuck out of Chelsea Green and she was hanging upside down on the ladder, I thought that was over.
Yeah. and then Charlotte came, right?
Yeah.
Fucking. They both knocked each other out.
And then
Chelsea Green
hit the Undertaker. Hit the Undertaker in the ladder rungs.
Oh my god.
Started climbing to the top, grabbed that bitch off the top.
She had mad aura on that moment. Everyone was screaming.
Her and Matt Cardona liked our Instagram reel.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
The GOAT.
I met Wheezy Blonde, by the way, after night 2. That was pretty cool. Shout out Wheezy.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, Chelsea Green is the interim champion. Who do you think her first challenger is going to be? Julia?
I don't know. I don't really know who's on SmackDown.
Maybe
Tiffany Stratton? No.
Yeah, but they're best friends.
She's the champion.
They're
US
also best
champion.
friends.
Yeah, true.
I don't know who it's gonna be, but it should be fun.
I hope she has a match before she faces Rhea.
She will. I think she will.
She's gonna have it at Sunday night main event.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then Rhea's probably returning at Survivor Series, if I had to guess.
Maybe.
Maybe Rumble.
Yeah. I think
maybe Chelsea holds it for like a month, drops it to someone else. That person holds it for a month, and then loses to Rhea. Because Rhea's definitely winning.
Probably.
Unless it's Charlotte.
Ooh.
If it's Charlotte that's the interim champion when Rhea comes back,
Rhea's good.
Charlotte's winning.
Facts.
She's the undisputed champ. For sure.
So does an interim count for accolades or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's
a
one-time champ.
She could be a 16-time champion.
Exactly.
Because if she wins the interim, that's
she's
1,
15,
and then
16.
Oh my god. She's almost tied with John Cena. Oh! He's going to shake her hand.
Yo.
I told you it was going to be Charlotte. I told you.
Nah, she's not going to win.
It's going to be Charlotte. It's going to be Charlotte versus Rhea at the Rumble.
Come on, man. I hate Charlotte so much.
It's going to be Charlotte versus Rhea at the Rumble. Charlotte's going to win. 16,
Nepo, baby.
16. Is that technically 16-time champ? Or that just be 15-time?
16, bro. It's 16.
You're just...
Yeah, but it's undisputed. You're the interim.
I guess
you won the championship, and then you're gonna win another championship. It's a different one.
I guess so. Maybe it's a new title design.
Ooh, probably not.
Maybe we get something new. Probably not. But yeah, Chelsea Green wins. The whole crowd fucking blows the roof off the place. It was insanity, bro. It was so loud. That Kevin Owens and Chad Gable were like 3 of the biggest pops I've ever been a part of. Chad Gable not so much, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Because not everyone there is from Minnesota.
Right. But he got a
But
mad
he did
pop.
still get a huge ass pop. Let's talk about that match. 3rd best match of the weekend.
That shit was aura. Dude, Penta had the biggest aura coming out his entrance. He had 2 firework spots at the entrance and then at the ring, like he usually does anyways, but let's talk about that. Freaking Penta gets 2 firework displays at a fucking Raw. This dude has aura. Let's just say that. This dude is gonna be a world champion, 100%.
For sure.
And then And then Chad Gable came out.
Nobody
was doing that shit.
Everyone
in our
was doing
section,
it.
anyways.
Yeah, nobody was doing anything in our section.
I didn't see anyone doing anything.
We started a "y'all are boring" chant because everyone was sitting on their fucking hands. Y'all are boring. Shout out Philly.
Chad, or what? Go Gable go or something. They started that.
Here we go, Gable.
Yeah,
here we go.
Yeah. I think people were starting to say it too, and then he started doing something, and everyone started going crazy.
Yeah.
But I think people were actually starting to say that shit. Yo, we might have created a new chant. Here we go, Gable. Here we go. Let's go, baby.
It was lit though. Chad Gable, new champion. Why did they have to turn that into an advertisement with Mug? That shit was hilarious.
I thought bro was coming to jump him.
I low-key thought that was not an ad.
Right.
I thought it was an ad.
And then someone
But I
was
thought
inside
someone
the
was
suit.
underneath the mask. Or the mascot head.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was going to be Gable's next challenger. I thought that was someone.
Yeah. It was just the mascot.
I was like, wait. Well, he's getting way too close. He is getting way too close to Chad Gable. He was like hugging him and shit.
Facts.
And then it just cut. I was like, bruh. I low-key thought that was a fucking person.
I thought so too.
Because he was tall as shit.
Yeah, he was.
I thought it was going to be like, I don't even know. Who could that have been?
Javon.
Yeah, maybe Javon. Because
She's
he was
pretty
like,
tall.
he was dancing and he was skinny and he was tall.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, yo, is that Javon? I was like, that's someone. Something's about to happen. Nothing happened.
Nope. It was just a stupid mascot.
I was like, bruh, they really just turned his title into a fucking Mug ad.
Rip.
But that match was very good. A lot of good spots.
Oh, yeah.
They stole the show. What else was on this card?
So we had women,
Gable,
Chelsea,
KO.
KO. Then we had...
Obviously the main event. We're not talking about that right now because I have a lot of stuff I want to say about that.
I don't even remember the other two matches.
Hold up, chat.
Hold on.
Am I tripping? Sorry.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Wait a second, guys.
Sorry about that.
I'm looking up the
Sorry
card
about
real
that.
quick.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Oh, Human Money's on a pole.
Oh.
That was funny.
It was funny. It was alright.
The guy next to us said Joe Hendry. And then Joe Hendry came out.
No, he literally said it like 0.3 seconds before his...
He said Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
That shit was crazy.
I was like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
He said,
I gave him knuckles. I said, yo, you called that shit.
He said, Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I was like, what? Yo, you just called that
This kid's a
fucking shit.
psychic.
Well, it was obviously going to happen.
Well, obviously,
but
but like,
right at that time, bro, I was like, what?
bro.
I knew he was coming out.
Yeah, me too, but he said it. He said it literally right before it happened.
Yeah. I was like, bro, you
How?
just called that shit. That was crazy.
He said, Joe Hendry.
Danhausen keeps the human monies and he passes it out to the fans in the front row, which was pretty cool. So they all get some free human monies, which are normally $30 fucking at the superstore. God damn. Holy fuck.
Take a breath. God damn.
$30.
Woo!
I was about to buy the teeth.
$30.
I was about to buy the teeth and the money. It was $60. I said, "Nah, I'm putting this back. You don't have to ring that up. Sorry for wasting your time."
Yeah.
I said, "I'm bringing that back to the shelf. Give me that."
Nah, I don't need that.
I said, "Fuck no. $60 for some fake money and fake teeth? Nah. You got me fucked up."
Maybe if we had a background or something.
Right.
But we don't, so.
But yeah, that match was pretty decent. It was funny. The Lucha Housens came out. Yo, the mini houses are so funny.
They're so funny.
They're
I love
good
them so
too.
much.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good wrestlers.
They're good at wrestling. Yeah.
But yeah, they put on a show. That was fun. It was just a fun comedy match.
Yeah.
It was
just to break things up a little bit.
Dominic rightfully loses. Thank God.
Dominic doesn't need any human monies.
Next up, we're going to talk about Trick versus Baron Corbin. Corbin's return to the main roster, WWE.
And he takes the fat dub.
His first match back, wins the U.S. title, goes on a post-match interview with Sam Roberts backstage, says he needs to shave the belt. I need to shave this shit. This looks so bad. He's so funny, dude.
Facts.
He said, "I'm back, and I'm not back to make friends. I'm back to hold championships." Oh, man.
Bro, I feel like he's about to go on a generational run, not gonna lie.
As a mid-carder, maybe.
I think he's gonna pull the Drew McIntyre switch.
Do you?
I think so.
Tom,
he still got a few years left.
Tom Pestock, GOAT, Baron Corbin. He was nice in the Indies.
Oh, that's his name in the Indies?
Yeah. That's his name.
That's his real name?
Yeah. But yeah, great match. Something short, something sweet and to the point.
His move.
Corbin with the end of days.
That shit
I
is
think that
cold.
move has literally only been kicked out of once.
And
one time.
Who did it?
I don't remember.
It was probably like Obafemi or something.
No. It was a long time ago.
Oh, it was probably when you first
It
started.
was probably like John Cena or something.
Let's
be real. It was probably John Cena.
And then he got up and hit 3 AAs.
Yeah.
And won. Anyways.
But yeah, Baron Corbin's back, wins the championship in his first match.
I was hyped.
Very good paced match. It was fun. The heel comes out with the dub. Everyone was mad. I was happy. Corbin's back, baby.
Whoop that trick. Indeed, he did.
And last but not least, the most beautiful culmination of a 12-year storyline.
Yeah.
The Shield ended. That story's done unless Jon Moxley comes back.
I don't think so.
Unless Jon Moxley returns, they're never returning to that storyline ever again.
Rightfully so.
Putting that mask in the middle between the two fists could mean many things. It could mean they were shouting out Jon Moxley and thanking him for his time in the group, which I think it's like a triple entendre. I think it has multiple meanings. I think that they were thanking Jon Moxley.
Brotherhood.
The brotherhood between the three of them.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that putting the mask down there was signifying taking the boots off of the Shield as a character and retiring the Shield storyline.
Okay.
I got that from Sam Roberts. Shout out Sam Roberts. He's a GOAT. I believe that was also very much in that representation of that mask. And I believe that it's over. The storyline's done.
Yeah. That also signifies the love that they have for each other.
Yep.
And the respect.
Yep.
That goes to each other. But he's still got to acknowledge the GOAT, Roman Reigns. He's not going to do that, though. He's too good for that.
Dude, what a match. So many false finishes.
Dude, that shit was awesome.
Mm.
He did the Dean Ambrose lariat.
The lunatic lariat into a Dirty Deeds reversed out of the Dirty Deeds into Roman Reigns doing the Dirty Deeds to Rollins. Oh, that sequence was nah. That was beautiful. This was a love letter to the Shield storyline. Both of them hitting power bombs through the table, signifying the triple power bombs that they used to do to the whole main roster.
Double.
I think Seth hit Roman first with the power bomb through the English announce table, and then Roman hit Seth through the Spanish announce table, or vice versa. I don't remember, but I do remember they both hit power bombs through the tables to signify the triple power bombs that they used to hit. We got a drive-by. We got the guillotine back. We got a crowd segment of the match. They were fighting in the crowd.
That was awesome. He hit a freaking... What did he do? He, like, just threw him back onto the concrete.
Oh. Just thinking about that hurts.
Facts.
Oh, man. But, yeah, great match. Great ending to a beautiful 12-year storyline with Roman Reigns having the shot ready with the steel chair.
Just throws it away and lets it go.
He lets go of his ghost of the past and moves on and doesn't let the ghost haunt him anymore. Picks up the clean W without using a chair, without using any weapons besides the announce table. But that's illegal somehow because it's part of the arena. I don't know how that makes any sense. Whenever anyone uses an announce table, that shit makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't
get it. I guess it's because it's part of the structure of the arena or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't count as them taking it out to put it up, so it's not like a regular table spot, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
But, like, it's still a table spot. What are we doing?
But it's for the entertainment.
Right. But this match, bro, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Roman Reigns conquers his ghost. Finally beats Seth Rollins in a big money match at a premium live event. Beats that ghost out of existence. And they respect each other in the end. Doing the Shield fist bump.
Let's go.
Without Moxley, unfortunately.
No. We were all chanting, "We want Moxley. We want Moxley." And we had to switch it up to "We want Ambrose" because WWE people don't know.
But yeah, night 2 vlog. If you guys want it, like this video. I'll do it for 5 likes.
Yes, sir.
5 likes and you'll get the night 2 vlog. Like up the video, please and thank you. Hope you guys did enjoy our review of the card.
Our review and rambling about random stuff.
This show was a blast.
It was fun.
Night 1 was a little bit lame when you compare it to night 2.
But it was still good.
But on its own, it was a pretty decent show, nonetheless. Minus that CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, that I still, I'm so disappointed.
That was pretty disappointing.
I was so hyped for that match, and it was so bad. So bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also hype up the video.
Yeah.
Hype, 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 hype,
I
hype.
forgot about that part of the outro. We haven't done this in a while. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
See ya. Yarami.
Yarami. Yeet. Yeah.